Let's get the Weather Authority forecast now. Violet is here. I'm focused on St. Louis, 75 degrees.
Yeah, it's almost near 80 down there. Isn't that just incredible? But also, I mean, it's really not further north of them that it's in the teens. So we're seeing a huge temperature split across the Northeast right now. Yes, it feels mild here compared to last week when we were in the single digits. Highs got into the 40s in central New York. Of course, it is much, much warmer further south, but much colder on the other side of the Great Lakes. And sadly, it's the colder air that's going to win out that will be moving in looking ahead to tomorrow. Looking further west, there's even bigger of a temperature split. Notice it's -2 in Bismarck, but 83 in Oklahoma City. Huge temperature difference. And this is along a stationary front that stretches from Syracuse through the Great Lakes and into the Midwest. But that stationary front is eventually going to move. Right now, it splits central New York, which is why we're seeing a difference in the temperature and also the precipitation. This weather system that's rolling through has widespread rain over central New York, but snow for the Adirondacks and just north of New York State. However, as this center of this system rolls through, it's going to nudge that stationary front south, which means we will get the colder air. That drops in tonight, and this rain will change over to widespread snow, and we will get a light accumulation during the overnight. So right now we're in the upper 30s, widespread rain, timing this out with your futurecast. As we head into tonight, getting closer to 10 or 11 p.m. is when that colder air starts to dip in. Temperatures will be right around freezing at this point, so a lot of the snow will melt on contact. But as we head into later at night, even though the flakes will be flying, they'll start to stick on the ground after midnight. But it's short-lived. The snow becomes much, much lighter by 3 a.m. and then transitions to light lake effect flurries by sunrise. And there will be some flurries on and off through the day tomorrow under mostly cloudy skies. Not expecting to pick up much more than a coating of snow, though. And this all tapers off by tomorrow night. Plus, it will be much chillier. Highs will be in the upper 20s in the morning, dropping into the teens heading into tomorrow evening and overnight. So snowfall amounts from this evening up until sunrise tomorrow. It's already snowing across the Adirondacks, so that's why they're going to see the most. But for Syracuse and central New York, again, not until closer to midnight is when snow starts for you. We'll see around a coating to an inch for most of central New York, 1 to 2 inches for Oswego, northern Oneida counties. So places by Oswego, Hastings, Lysander, Richland, Camden, Osceola, Boonville, and just north of Rome. 4 to 8 inches, though, for the highest parts of the Tug Hill and the Adirondacks. Outside of that, 2 to 4 inches for places by Watertown, Wilna, Lowville, Southwick Beach, just north of Richland, and out by Old Forge. We are looking ahead to another weather system that doesn't arrive until Thursday, but this one could bring more ice than anything. This will bring a widespread wintry mix for Thursday morning up until the evening. So it starts as a wintry mix and then warms up and switches over to light rain. So that could be our next weather alert, as they may issue advisories for some ice accumulation from that. Behind it, we'll get some light lake effect snow heading into Friday. Saturday will start off quiet, but then we have another wintry mix that arrives Saturday night and into Sunday. So to sum up your forecast, a few lake effect flurries tomorrow, upper 20s, still in the mid 20s, any clouds shed away to afternoon sunshine. A widespread wintry mix Thursday, lake effect snow in central New York Friday, and then another widespread wintry mix Saturday night and into early Sunday for the Super Bowl. Michael.
Thank you, Violet. President Trump